Gemini, your week commencing the 12th of May forecast has a dramatic beginning. Mercury, your ruler, has moved to the sign of Taurus. We also have the full moon in the opposite sign to Taurus of Scorpio on Monday. And the position of the sun on the other side of the heavens is very close to the restless energies of Uranus. Something could come up this week that may feel like it's out of kilter. Perhaps because you've been showing a lot of commitment to a situation, especially professionally and particularly through April, some of the responsibilities of that is actually playing out in terms of your physical energy as we go into this week. And there may be a need for a degree of escapism. And if you have that, then why not create the opportunity? But that escapism might not necessarily be a need to physically get out and about. You might actually just need some moments of peace, quiet and seclusion. And even though you can be one of the zodiac's most bubbly, playful and mischievous members, and the fact that Venus and Mars are building towards a very effervescent link, which is going to come to its peak just after the sun moves into your sign, and you are going to have a very exciting last 10 days of this month. I just feel that you may just need to push back on some of the obligations and responsibilities that have been so heavy of late. And because Mercury, your ruler, does square up with Pluto, if something does get into you, a little niggle or anxiety, it could have the potential to take on a life force of its own. So if someone sends you a message or you read something that feels a little bit triggering, just be aware that sometimes in life it's just best to deflect and actually not give oxygen. You're an air sign. Not give oxygen to something that isn't going to bring you a great deal of gain or perhaps do much in terms of energetic exchange. Towards the end of the week, a lot of the hard work you have been doing behind the scenes can start to shape up in a very constructive way as the sun forges a brilliant sextile to Saturn. Now Saturn enters the anaretic degree, the last degree of the whole zodiac, on Tuesday this week, which I think is particularly significant. And maybe something you've been working on over a huge period of time, could go back as long as 7 years, 14, 21, perhaps even near to 29 years. Maybe something's going to be reaching a conclusion which could be very, very positive for you. And the outcome of that will become clearer once the sun moves into Gemini, but critically once Saturn moves into Aries on the 25th of this month. Please join me at my new website at www.patrickarundell.com. You can enjoy your daily, weekly, monthly and year 2025 love horoscopes. You can also check out my wonderful 3 tarot readings. They really are very, very revealing. Or you can download your free natal chart too.